Beyonce is being accused again of doing black magic. Now, here's what I'm going to say. Everybody ain't lying. I spent probably a week doing research on all the people that they were connected with, and all of them are connected to some sort of black magic, some sort of witchery, okay?
Beyonce and Jay-Z are now facing wild online rumors claiming they could lose custody of Blue Ivy, and a longtime nanny has suddenly been pulled into the center of the controversy. According to reports circulating online, the nanny, whose identity has allegedly been kept private for security reasons, shared supposed receipts that some people believe point to Beyonce preparing Blue Ivy to take on a major role in the entertainment world. These claims have sparked intense debate across social media. Beyonce has been the subject of conspiracy theories for years, with critics and online commentators making all kinds of dramatic allegations about secret practices and hidden symbolism.
Beyonce was asked, what was she looking forward to the most? And she said, what she is looking forward to the most is experiencing it through the eyes of Blue. Remember, Beyonce said that she created an alter ego for when she performed. And when she would start to perform, when she would go on stage, Sasha Fierce would take over.
Now, some people are claiming Blue Ivy is being connected to those same rumors. One moment that caught a lot of attention was an appearance where Beyonce wore a skeleton-themed gown, while Blue Ivy was dressed in a bridal-inspired outfit. That fashion choice quickly became a hot topic among conspiracy-minded observers. According to those theories, the outfits carried a deeper symbolic meaning. Some claimed the skeleton look represented one chapter ending, while the bridal-style outfit symbolized the beginning of another. There is no evidence supporting these interpretations, but that has not stopped people from analyzing every detail and sharing their own theories online. Things became even more intense when people pointed to Beyonce's alleged comments about Blue being ready. Those remarks immediately sparked questions and speculation.
And talked about the whole night. B is here. Beyonce is officially here at the Met Gala. Now, B, it's been 10 years.
10 years.
How does it feel being back?
It feels surreal because my daughter's here, and I think she looks so incredible.
She looks so beautiful. I'm like, we could learn some red carpet tips from Blue.
Absolutely. She was ready.
Ready for what? Nobody seems to have a clear answer. Still, critics continue connecting those comments to long-running rumors surrounding the entertainment industry. The fact that these discussions happened around a major celebrity event that has faced years of online speculation only added more attention to an already controversial story.
Blue Ivy at the Met Gala was quite strange, and everyone's been talking about it because it seemed to the masses that Beyonce was auctioning off Blue. And honestly, I don't doubt that theory.
Many people pointed out that this was Beyoncé's first Met Gala appearance since 2016. That alone was enough to get people talking. Online commentators immediately started asking why she chose this particular moment to return. Some focused on her fashion choices, while others pointed to comments she reportedly made about Blue being ready. Those details quickly became the center of growing speculation across social media. Another part of the discussion involved the Met Gala's well-known rules regarding younger family members attending the event. Critics noted that attendance policies are typically very strict, which led some people to question why Blue Ivy was present. One group argued that Beyoncé's status and influence within the event explained everything. Others pushed much more dramatic theories, claiming there was a deeper reason behind Blue's appearance. As those rumors spread, people continued pointing back to Beyoncé's reported comments about Blue being ready and tried to connect the dots. The conversation became even louder when attention shifted to Beyoncé's wardrobe. Observers noticed she appeared in more than one outfit, leading online sleuths to closely examine photos and videos for possible hidden meanings. Every detail was dissected, with social media users sharing countless theories and interpretations. One of the most talked about looks was a skeleton-inspired gown. Some commentators claimed it was influenced by Creole artist Caroline Duryeu's 1944 artwork, The Visitor, sometimes referred to as Night Visitor. The painting features a skeletal figure dressed in elegant clothing while standing at a doorway and ringing a bell. Art enthusiasts have offered different interpretations of the image over the years, with some viewing it as a symbolic representation of death appearing in human form. Those comparisons only added another layer to the ongoing online debate. Once people made that connection, the questions started flying. Many online commentators wondered why Beyoncé would choose a look that they believed had ties to imagery connected to death. Out of all the possible fashion inspirations available, that particular choice became a major talking point. As discussions spread across social media, every detail of the outfit was examined and debated. Then, attention shifted to her second look inside the gala, and that sparked even more conversation. The outfit was reportedly designed by Robert I, and conspiracy-minded observers immediately began searching for hidden meanings. The long nails, sharp design elements, and dramatic styling became the focus of countless posts and videos. Some people described the overall appearance as dark and theatrical, while others claimed it carried symbolic messages that were not obvious at first glance. Ty Hunter was also mentioned in some online discussions regarding the extra-long nails. Critics repeatedly referred to them as claws and pointed to different design features they believed were significant. Others focused on crystal patterns and decorative details, arguing that certain shapes looked intentional. There is no evidence supporting those claims, but that did not stop social media from running with the speculation. Whenever a celebrity appearance includes bold fashion choices, dramatic visuals, and mysterious themes, theories tend to spread fast. Part of the reason these rumors gain traction so quickly is because conspiracy theories involving Beyoncé have circulated online for many years. Discussions about symbolism, secret meanings, and alleged spiritual influences have followed her throughout different stages of her career. While many of these claims remain unverified, they continue to resurface whenever a major public appearance grabs attention. One of the biggest moments that fueled those discussions involved Kimberly Thompson, a former drummer who worked with Beyoncé. During a highly publicized dispute, Thompson made a series of serious allegations and later sought a restraining order.
Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. Beyonce's ex-drummer of 7 years, she is seeking a restraining order against Beyonce. She's accusing her of dark magic, witchcraft, tapping into her phone bill, and basically controlling her finances, She's saying the Beyonce camp is put up a huge harassment campaign against her.
Court records show that the request was ultimately denied. Even so, the situation generated major headlines and became one of the most frequently cited incidents by people who support various conspiracy theories surrounding Beyoncé. The controversy continues to be referenced whenever these rumors return to the spotlight. Then, months ago, Kimberly returned to the conversation with a new round of statements. She said she regretted working with Beyoncé and claimed that speaking out had negatively affected her career. According to Kimberly, professional opportunities became harder to find after the controversy, leading her to believe she had been blacklisted within parts of the industry.
I definitely did that to definitely be so clear to cut the cord that I don't want to have anything to do with this person at all. I don't want to work with them. I'm even embarrassed that I have worked with them because it's literally shattered everything that I've tried to build after doing that work in my life. If I have always said when I was a kid, I never would want to regret anything, but this I regret. I regret that we ever worked together because it's turned my life completely upside down.
She also expanded her allegations by mentioning Solange, claiming that similar issues existed behind the scenes. Those assertions remain allegations, but they added another layer to a story that continues to generate debate online. A lot of people online said they became more interested in Kimberly Thompson's claims after she mentioned Solange. That connection immediately sparked another wave of discussion across blogs, live streams, and social media platforms. As often happens with celebrity controversies, older rumors that had been circulating for years suddenly started making the rounds again. One story that kept resurfacing involved a period when Nicki Minaj was publicly criticizing Jay-Z and Beyonce online. Around the same time, some social media users pointed to posts from Solange's account that featured artistic images, statues, and spiritual-themed visuals. Because of the timing, conspiracy-minded commentators began creating their own theories about what the posts meant. Some claimed the images were a response to the ongoing drama, while others argued people were reading far too much into them. No evidence ever confirmed the more extreme interpretations, but the speculation spread quickly anyway. The conversation grew even larger when entertainment blogger Storm Monroe weighed in with his own opinions. In his commentary, he described Beyonce as a powerful figure within the entertainment industry and discussed long-running rumors that have followed her career. He also referenced Oshun, a respected deity from the Yoruba spiritual tradition that has often been mentioned in discussions about Beyonce's artistic themes and imagery.
She's a witch. She's a very powerful witch. She's heavy into African spirituality. She is a daughter of, I believe, either a daughter of Oshun or Yemaya. I go back and forth. I feel like it's Oshun though, but if I got it wrong, I got it wrong. But nonetheless, she's a high-ranking witch.
Supporters viewed those references as cultural and creative expression, while critics pushed much more sensational theories. Storm also argued that Beyoncé's influence and success help explain why she remains one of the most celebrated performers in the world. That perspective fueled even more debate among fans and critics. At the same time, some online commentators began dragging her family into the conversation, including her children, Rumi and Sir. Various claims and theories were shared across social media, but there is no verified evidence supporting allegations about Beyoncé's children. Even so, the rumors continued spreading as people debated what was fact, what was speculation, and what was simply internet gossip. After Storm's comments started making the rounds, online detectives went straight into investigation mode. People began digging through old Beyoncé interviews, performances, and public appearances, searching for anything they thought looked unusual. Every clip, quote, and moment was suddenly being re-examined through a completely different lens. One of the first topics that resurfaced was Sasha Fierce. Beyoncé has long described Sasha Fierce as an on-stage alter ego she created to help her perform with more confidence. She explained that she was naturally shy and that the persona allowed her to step into a different mindset while performing. Still, some critics continued pointing to past interviews where she spoke about feeling transformed before going on stage, claiming those comments sounded mysterious. One quote that frequently gets shared online came from Beyoncé discussing a major performance. She said, "Right before I performed for the BET Awards, I raised my hands, and it was the first time I felt something else come into me. I knew that was going to be my coming out night at the awards show." Supporters viewed the statement as a performer describing confidence and stage presence, while critics interpreted it in far more dramatic ways. The debate has continued for years. Then, another controversy entered the conversation when former dancer Khadijah Shari made several accusations on social media. In her posts, she expressed anger toward Beyoncé and made several serious allegations. Those claims attracted significant attention online, but they were not substantiated with verified evidence. Even so, screenshots of the posts spread rapidly across blogs and gossip channels, adding another layer to the growing controversy. Khadijah's statements included emotional messages and accusations that shocked many readers. The posts quickly became talking points among conspiracy-focused communities, with some treating them as proof of larger rumors, while others questioned their credibility. As the discussion gained momentum, people began connecting separate stories, old interviews, and social media claims into one larger narrative. By the time speculations surrounding Blue Ivy's appearance at the Met Gala started circulating online, many of these older controversies had already been pulled back into the spotlight and were being discussed all over again. Now, some people are looking back at Khadijah's statements and asking whether there is any truth behind the allegations she made. Others argue that there is still no verified evidence supporting those claims. Either way, the controversy continues to generate discussion online, especially among people who closely follow celebrity rumors and entertainment gossip. As for the nanny, reports circulating online claim that her identity has been kept private for security reasons. Supporters of that idea point to the intense backlash that previous critics of Beyoncé have received online. They argue that anyone connected to these allegations would likely face heavy public scrutiny. However, the details surrounding the nanny and her alleged claims remain unverified. According to online rumors, the nanny allegedly claimed that Blue Ivy was being prepared for a significant future role connected to various conspiracy theories that have followed Beyoncé for years. These claims have been widely shared across social media, with many people linking them to ongoing speculation surrounding public appearances, performances, and major celebrity events. There is no confirmed evidence supporting these theories, but they continue to attract attention. As always, the internet had plenty of opinions. One person commented, "B is a skeleton, meaning her time has ended, dead, and now living through Blue's soul swapping." Another person wrote, "Honestly, in my opinion, what I see is a ritual of transferring something, some spirit or some destiny, and Beyoncé isn't fully in the picture anymore. Now, Blue Ivy is being brought to some portal or altar, and Jay-Z in the spiritual is now with Blue and will guide her through this destiny and energy shift." Others pushed back on those interpretations, arguing that people were reading far too much into fashion choices, public appearances, and symbolism. The debate continues as supporters and critics offer completely different explanations for the same events. At the center of all these rumors is one big question. What do you think about the claims that Blue Ivy's former nanny allegedly exposed private information about what has been happening behind the scenes? Do you believe there is any truth to these stories? Or do you think this is another case of internet speculation growing larger than the facts? And what about the claims that Blue Ivy is being prepared for a major future role? Do you think people are connecting unrelated events, or do you believe there is more to the story than what the public knows? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with others who love celebrity news and entertainment drama. And while you're here, check out our other messy video on screen right now. Thanks for watching.